Previously, on Trails in the Sky. This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. It's definitely covering all the city, but we're not sure of its full extent or source yet. Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way. People asleep as if they were on death's door, a shepherd unable to rouse his flock no matter his efforts or prayers. It certainly strikes me as the sort of terror which seems to be Ouroboros' stock in trade. Yes, the sound of a bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens.
There's no question now. There's an enforcer skulking about in the mist here in Roland.
Good morning, Estelle. Crazy out there, huh? That fog still hasn't let up. Tell me about it. That reminds me, how was last night? Did anything happen?
Oh, nothing happened really. I guess the biggest event of the evening was that red-headed bracer who stopped in before I went to bed. He said he was on patrol. Is he a friend of yours?
Yeah, his name is Agate. Sounds like the gentlemen are taking their manly patrol seriously, at least.
Hey, Estelle. Can we buy something for Agate? Oh, and everyone else too.
Oh, nice idea, Tita. Why not something sweet then? It would be a nice pick-me-up if they're tired.
Sweet, eh? Why don't I recommend some of this new chocolate I just got in then? It's good dark-style chocolate that's a bit more bitter. I find guys tend to really like it. Currently going for 200 mira a bar.
600 mira for all three then. Though, I don't know if we should count Olivier since I kinda doubt he actually patrolled. Now, we should, assume the best. How about we all pitch in to show our thanks?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to treat them once in a while.
Thank you. Hope they enjoy it.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. There you are.
You slept well last night, I hope?
Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries. Well, not necessary. The extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you too. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope?
Thank you for doing that.
Not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine.
Of course, there was one of us still passed out at the hotel. I'm guessing you mean Olivier? Whoa, so he really did do his part last night?
That he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well.
We'll be sure to thank him later then. So, what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight? The night patrol may have been a good idea because we've heard no new reports of people collapsing. But it's as we feared. All of yesterday's victims are still out cold and still completely unresponsive.
Oh man. That's awful.
Also, do we know of any changes to the fog? I swear it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure I trust myself to make a judgment. No, it's definitely getting thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well. The entirety of the Malga Trail is now blanketed, all the way to the mine entrance apparently.
Really? Crap.
If this gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Well, it's not all bad news. Between the reports from us and others, the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here. They'll take over the defense of the city proper.
Really? Sweet.
Yes, they'll be coming from Bose over the Vert Bridge. That'll be a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region. Right on. This gives us the chance we need to find that Ouroboros clown and bury her.
My guess is that our suspect might be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. But that gives us a huge amount of ground to cover.
Yeah, Roland as a region isn't that big, but just the 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-toothed comb. I wonder if there's anything specific we should do. Well, on that note, how about I press gang you into helping with the evacuation of civilians into the city?
Evacuating?
It seems all but certain that the comas occur within the fog. And now the fog's reach is growing. Like I said, we received word earlier that it's reached the Malga mine, and it's also reached the Perzel Farm.
The Perzel Farm now too?
I see. So we need to bring the Perzels and the miners back into the city, where the army unit can keep them safe then. Yes, you can consider it a guild-assigned mission, pay and all. Think you can do that before you go looking for them? Keeping the city safe does take priority, I guess.
As I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, yes? And it sounds like it's the same as true of the Perzel Farm. If that's the case, it would be wise to split into 2 groups. We need to take all 7 of us to one location.
As much as I'm sure Will and Cher Perzel would love to see a small army of bracers show up at their door, I agree. Well, speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It's, run by the family of an old friend.
Oh, I see. Agate, Olivier, and I will evacuate the mine then.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Come on, let's go haul Blondie out of bed.
Haul me out of bed. What cruel summoning is this? Ah, you're awake.
Why are you strumming your lute?
Ah, my rose, but the weather casts a pall on men's hearts this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine, piercing through the gloom, courtesy of Olivier Lenheim.
How the hell can you be so cheery so early? It does sound like you were actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be, Olivier.
Indeed, well done. I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit. But the fog was so thick I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you.
Seriously? Just when I was reversing my opinion of you.
Let me get Olivier up to speed. A very bracer-like mission, Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady.
We said you're coming with us. The hell are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point?
Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover.
Okay, hang on. I am not your...
Lover? I didn't know you were...
Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay? And, well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously.
It's better than being too serious.
Anyway, if we fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for today, we should really get to work.
Yeah, we should, really. We're off to the mine then.
Ah, Estelle, the gift.
Oh yeah, we did pick these up. The what now?
What's this?
Go on, you. This was your idea after all.
Oh, okay. Agate, Sen, Olivier, thank you for all your hard work last night. This is for you.
Huh?
Oh my. Oh.
Consider it a thank you note from those who enjoyed a full night's sleep. We all chipped in a little on it. Enjoy them, okay?
Excellent. A bit of chocolate could be a good pick-me-up for a last stretch of the road. Thanks. Ah, the taste of your love. I shall treasure it.
Agate?
Do you not like chocolate, Agate?
Nah, it ain't that. It's just... You guys do some embarrassing stuff sometimes, you know that?
He's embarrassed. Someone still needs a bit of practice at being sociable, I think.
Shut up. Whatever. It'll be handy if we get hungry on the road. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Anyway, we ought to get over to the Perzel Farm. After you, Estelle.
Hey, Estelle, you said a friend of yours lives there, right?
She's an old friend from Sunday school named Tio Perzel. She lives out there with her parents and her younger twin siblings, Will and Cher. We will be escorting minors, not counting Tita, since she's armed, so we'll have to stay alert on this one.
Well, we're off, Ina. Good luck out there.
Oh, hey.
Who's? Men, halt.
Mr. Ashton, hi. It's certainly been a while.
It has indeed, Estelle. And you too, Scheherazade. You're on guild work, I take it?
Yeah, we are. You see... Wait, squad's coming to guard Roland? Is that?
Yes, that's us. We'll be protecting the city, along with reinforcements from the Hakken Gate.
I see.
Thank you, sir. Not at all. The duty of the Royal Army is to protect Her Majesty's subjects. How is Roland looking?
Well, the fog's getting thicker, but there haven't been any new coma cases. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ashton.
Yes, about Luke. From what I've been told, he simply isn't waking up. There's no threat to his health otherwise. You don't need to avoid the topic for my sake.
But...
Right now, we both need to focus on our jobs. I suspect that's the best way we can help save Luke.
Mr. Ashton...
That's very true.
Ashton, please take care of the city for us.
Absolutely. Leave it to us. Men, listen up. Roland is directly ahead. I want patrol teams to begin their rounds the instant our boots hit the pavement. Is that clear? Yes, sir.
Is that Luke's? Yeah, Mr. Ashton is Luke's father. I'm sure he's really beside himself with worry, but he's trying not to show it. He seems like a very strong kind of man.
He is. We'll have to do our best too. Come on, Perzel Farm isn't too far ahead, if I remember correctly.
Tio's house. Aw, here comes another nostalgia rush. But oh man, the fog is like soup here too.
Yes, let's go explain the situation to Mr. Perzel. I doubt even France would try to go and make a delivery out in this mess. I hope, anyway.
Well, knowing Mr. Perzel, I don't know. That was...
No.
Shara?
Come on.
What the heck are these? Monsters made of fog? What?
We've no time for debate. Take them down.
This ought to perk you up. This ought to perk you up. Well, that takes care of that.
Did we beat them? Yes, but they were simply a roadblock. We need to find the Perzels, now. Right. Huh? Why is it locked? Let's look for another way in. No! Mr. Perzel? Cher, Will. Mrs. Perzel too. No. No. I'm sorry, Estelle. They're all asleep. The ones over here are too. No. We failed again. Estelle? I'm sorry. Damn it all. It looks like whoever is doing this knew what we were planning. That woman in black? There's no doubt in my mind. Estelle, let's carry them to bed. Can you show us where their rooms are? Yeah. Right. They're in bed at least. I wish I had some idea what to do now, though. Estelle, I know this is a shock, but you must put it aside. If you can't, you won't be able to help them. But it's all because I'm no good at this. I'm not even half the bracer my father is. I put everyone in so much danger because I'm useless. Damn it! Damn it! I've acted all strong and confident, but it's all just an act. How am I supposed to fix something like this? Estelle? Huh? Scheherazade?
Estelle!
We're all a pack of fools, Estelle. I make mistakes constantly myself, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Agate, Zin, and yes, even Cassius. We all do what we can, even as we're painfully aware of our own shortcomings. Even, Dad? I wonder. Do you remember how Cassius didn't make it in time when your mother died? He's never forgiven himself for that, but he still overcame it to walk the path of a bracer. He never stopped moving forward and always did what he could to protect the people most important to him. Even in the army, he's still striding forward day by day, even if he's uncertain. So, Estelle, what will you do? You don't need to overthink it. Just go with what your feelings deep inside tell you. I don't really have an answer, but I want to keep moving forward. To protect the people important to me. Even if I'm an idiot right now, I can't stop just because I screwed up. That's my Estelle. Sorry, Shira. Guess I'm just an annoying little sister, huh? Don't worry, honey. Besides, the bigger a pain the kid is, the cuter they are when they're all grown up. Oh, sorry, you two. I didn't mean to make a big scene or anything.
I was a bit surprised surprised, but I never realized how close you and Shira are, Estelle. I'm kind of jealous now.
It was inspiring to watch, actually. Hey. But Shira, really, what do we do? We need to get back to the guild house, but I just can't leave Tio and everyone like this. It is a problem. One of us is going to have to stay here, but... No worries, I got that covered. Huh?
What?
Is that... Hello, ladies, it's Kevin. Remember Priest, Growls Ritter, and Mad Heroes? Man, we just met in Grancel. Wasn't expecting to meet you again. Hand of Idios at work, I tell ya. Whoa. What are you doing here, Kevin? Well, it's pretty simple. Last night we got a panicked report about fog, illness, and possibly the end of the world from Father Divine. So in my capacity as one of the Growls Ritter, I decided to pop on over and see what's what. Wasn't quite expecting to have to hack my way through monster-infested foggy roads. I only got here late this morning. When I checked in at the local Bracer Guild, I heard Estelle's team was here working, so... Okay, I think I got the idea. Meaning the Hand of Idios wasn't involved at all, you're just being a creepy stalker again. No, what gave you that idea? Putting that aside, what do you mean when you say no worries? Oh, right, well, I did overhear you guys talking about staying behind. You all go back, I got this covered. Huh? Are you sure, Father? Hey, this sort of thing is part of a priest's job. I do have some medical training, so leave your friends to me.
Thank you, Father Graham.
I'm definitely willing to chalk this one up to Divine Providence column at this point. Alright, let's get back to Roland. Okay, Kevin, please take care of everyone. Leave it to me.
Hey, finally back.
How'd it go? I did not think it would take that long. It went well. A lot happened. Akate, have you guys already been to the mine?
Yeah, that was a milk run. They were contacted ahead of time. They were ready to move pretty much the instant we arrived. We got back real quick, too.
We were, however, attacked by bizarre monsters on the way back. We were just discussing them with Aina. Weird monsters? Yes, things which appeared from the fog and melted back into it upon defeat. Fog beasts, one could say. That's like... just the same as the ones we fought.
They showed up at the farm, too? Figures. You guys get hurt?
Well, we're okay, but...
That look can't mean anything good.
It sounds like something happened. Can you give us a report?
Of course.
I see. Just a moment too late. The fault lies with me. If we'd gotten there a bit faster, we'd have apprehended the suspect. No, it's my fault, really, Shira. I'm the one who wasn't able to get it together fast enough. I don't think anyone's to blame, really. From the sound of things, it seems like you were lured into a trap. A trap? Yeah, think about it. You heard the sound of a bell the moment you stepped into the farm? The fog beasts were waiting for you, and the front door was locked. It sounds as though it was set up so that you couldn't make it in time. You think it was deliberate? Like finding Tio and everything? Quite. In fact, when combined with the coma cases we know so far, I'd say our woman in black is very clever. She specifically moves ahead of you to put people you knew and wanted to protect to sleep. It seems we really are being taunted now. I guess. It's so weird though. I have no idea who this woman could be. And I mean, I'm upset and kind of scared, but she hasn't really taunted us the same way the others did. Ridge? Oh, Ridge. You were escorting that group to Grancel. Yeah, I left Grancel this morning and just got back. But man, what the heck's going on? The fog's getting thicker and now there's soldiers patrolling the city. Quite a bit has happened since last night. Sounds like I missed a lot. Guess I picked a bad time to take a hike. Sorry.
It's okay. With the passenger ship stopped, we gotta keep travelers safe too. And we hardly have time to take those kind of jobs ourselves. Thank you for your help on that front, Ridge.
No problem. Back up a step. You said something about the sound of a bell, right? That's like something you heard from the fog, yeah?
Yes, that's about right. We don't know why it's being rung, though. Ridge, it looks like this, rings a bell, if you'll forgive the expression.
Kinda. Thing is, I was coming up the Elise Highway just now, right? I could have sworn I heard the sound of a bell as I was passing along.
What?
Ridge, where exactly did you hear it? This could be vital. Whoa, give me a sec. I think it was just after I left the Garoon Gate. So it must have come from inside Mistwald. Mistwald? That's the forest to the southeast of the city, yes? At first I thought there might be someone there, so I called out in the direction of the sound. I didn't get any answer though, so I figured I must have imagined it until you mentioned it. I wonder if it was rung intentionally, knowing this report would reach us.
In other words, a taunt.
Sons of...
Shira, what do you think?
This is so obviously a trap they may as well hang a sign on it, but we've got no choice but to leap into it anyway.
This is a taunt we'll have to answer.
This ought to perk you up.